Hello guys, welcome back to today's Pickleball. Before we dive in, I'm going to do a quick disclaimer for this match footage that I'm using for the video that we're going to be doing today. All footage and clips used in this video are from original match uploaded by Alshon on his YouTube channel. This is a fair use, commentary, and strategic breakdown for educational purposes only. And the reason I'm using this video is because it has very high production quality and his camera quality and everything looks very nice, so I decided to use this one instead of using the PPA's production. So yeah, all rights to the original match footage belong to respective owners in the PPA Tour. If you enjoy Pro Pickleball, go check out Christian's channel. I'll link his channel in the description. So let's get into it. So yeah, that's about it for the disclaimer. So let's get into today's video. Hello guys, welcome back to today's Pickleball. Today we're doing the voiceover for the 2024 PPA Finals of my favorite match. Probably one of my favorite matches of all time. What a get by Ben Johns there. Hot start. All credits and rights reserved to, obviously, the maker of this actual YouTube video. But I'm just going to be doing a voiceover and match breakdown. So, yeah. Ben Johns and Collin Johns ended up losing this match, actually. It was tied 6-6. And then, yeah, Christian and Dekel came back and ended up winning, which is insane. Ben and Collin clearly hate the Vulcan ball, which makes sense. It does suck. I used to actually love that ball, but it is actual garbage. It kind of just warps very quickly after like 2 matches, so can't blame him. So Dekel and their strategy was attack everything. Don't let the Johns Bros dink, because when you do, they will beat you. They were playing very aggressive play style, and it was working. I mean, everything's just a drive. It's almost like they're just playing tennis on a pickleball court. It's kind of insane to see this at the pro level, but yeah, Ben's just trying to keep him back right now. Rips one in the net. Christian Alshon screams. The screaming from Christian Alshon, honestly, I do think there should be some sort of penalty when you do too much of it. It's pretty extreme, and I think he probably should get fined for it, but I don't know. I don't know if I appreciate it a lot. Speed up, and Ben Johns misses the overhead take. Pretty high ball, though. Weird bounce in the Vulcan there. Hands battle. Alshon finishes. Dekel rips one off the bounce. Christian off the bounce, or not off the bounce, off the air. Dekel overhead. Collin goes for the drop. Collin goes for a reset. And it's out. Yeah, so, I mean, I will say, like, I do give him props. Like, Dekel and Christian did play good, but, wow, that was a weird bounce. Okay, yeah, a lot of odd bounces this game. Yeah, they definitely played good. I just think that certain conditions, like, we all know that the Johns Bros do not play good in low light, and this wasn't, I mean, it was a pretty good lit court for how dark it was, but obviously we all know that they would prefer to play in the daytime because Ben Johns has some vision issues, and they would rather play in the daytime, which, you know, you can kind of tell that probably did some sort of effect on this game. But cross court, Dekel to Ben. Ben's going heavy top spin on the backhand dink. Yes, like these patterns, they're all dinking to the middle of the court so that they can't give any ATP opportunities, which is very smart and a strategy that I've been implementing in the past few months, and not going too wide, because when you get to the higher levels, they will go for ATPs. Like, they are waiting for you to pop it up a centimeter or get it too wide. And Ben's just going really heavy topspin, very smart. When you go heavy topspin in the corner, it's hard to hit an ATP because the ball's dipping so fast. And it's actually kind of a smart strategy by him there. Ben attacks out of the air. What an attack. Nice attack out of the air. I've been trying to learn that attack. It's because it's so good, and I really want to fully implement that in my game. I've been working on it. It's pretty good. It's going along pretty well. Yeah, Collin's going to the middle. Take it out. Taking the Dekel. And John's doing a nice double backhand dink. Honestly, you don't see him do that double backhand dink a lot anymore, actually. It's a lot of one-handed dinks, which I thought was interesting. I think he should honestly re-implement that into his game. Oh, unlucky net cord. Re-implement that into his game because I think that... Whoa, Dekel almost got bagged there. Re-implement that into his game because I think it honestly is a great thing to have, like, in the tool belt. Oh, that was ripped by Ben Johns. Goes for a roll. Off the bounce. Collin goes for the Ernie, misses it. Ben gets it. Ben's going cup dinks to the middle. Collin's going to the middle. Collin's going cross. More cross. Top spin. Alshon could probably take some of those out of the air, but unfortunately Collin misses in the net. Ben with a good return. Dekel with a great drive. Dekel with the drop. Dekel presses it, and that was a little out. To me, that I thought that was in, but obviously horrible point of view over here in this corner, so you're not going to really be able to see that shot. On with the drive. Ben presses that from midcourt. And goes cross, backhand dink. Dekel takes that out of the air. Dekel's got such long reach. Both of these guys do. Christian Alshon and Dekel Bar, they have such good reach. Perfect drop by Ben Johns. Unreal. That was insane. Another good drop, and then just gets horrible neck cord. That sucks. Ben with a rip. That was absolutely throttled. Collin with a little top spin to the corner. Going cross, top spin. Alshon going back cross. Ben switches up the pace, goes to Dekel. Now we're going straight on to Dekel. Now we're going to the middle. And that was done. Yeah. Just chest high, let it fly. Just wasn't high enough, so it got stuck. And that was a horrible bounce. Oh. And Collin crashed out. Yeah, I mean, I can't blame him. The bounce on the Vulcan does suck because, I mean, I've played with it. I used to play with it. I don't anymore. I only use lifetime balls because that's the only ball that, you know, bounces normal at this point. But yeah, Collin definitely crashed out there. Collin with a nice drive. Takes that reset out of the air. Nice reset. Dekel with the poke. He gets absolutely destroyed on the counter. Ben with a rip. Drops backhand. Nice attack out of the air. Perfect reset by Dekel. Unreal. That was insane. These pros can just do insane stuff. And they somehow win the point, even after all that. That was insane. And just ripping forehands. You don't see that. You don't see that a lot. Him ripping more than one forehand. And then he usually just hits a third shot drive and then a fifth shot drop. But he did 2 forehand drives there. Slightly uncommon to see. Dekel's just ripping these out of the air. Ben's just returning them and a little wide. The ball was in, but yeah, Ben just couldn't get to it. Match point for Alshon and Dekel. Dekel just piping these forehands. Attack, Scorpion by Collin. Oh, it doesn't make it over the net. That's game. Yeah, so Alshon and Dekel Bar for the win in the 2024 PPA Finals. I just really wanted to make this video because I thought that it would be a nice learning experience for you guys, just to see these close-up courtside matches. I'll be doing more of these from his YouTube channel. So Zay's out. See you guys in the next one. Peace.